power, ambition. These are the driving forces behind many great empires. Greed. These are the serpents that lurk in the shadows of success, waiting to strike when least expected. They whisper temptations, promising glory at any cost, urging one to take risks that could lead to unimaginable heights or devastating falls. Lin Qi knew these whispers well. He had heard them throughout his career, guiding him, pushing him forward. He had built an empire on them, an empire that stood tall and proud, a testament to his vision and determination. But he forgot that even the most cunning serpent can be consumed by its own venom. The very traits that had brought him success were now poised to bring about his downfall. This is the story of his rise and his fall, a tale of ambition, betrayal, and the high cost of power. A tale of betrayal that unfolded in the sterile, air-conditioned boardrooms of Shanghai, where deals were made and broken with a handshake and a smile. Lin Qi, the visionary behind the wildly successful League of Angels franchise, was a titan of the gaming industry. His innovations had revolutionized the way people played and interacted with games. He had amassed a fortune, a testament to his business acumen and relentless drive. His ambition knew no bounds. He was always looking for the next big thing, the next opportunity to expand his empire. But his story, once a beacon of innovation and success, was about to take a dark turn. The shadows that had once whispered promises of glory were now closing in, threatening to engulf him. A turn orchestrated by a trusted confidant, driven by envy and resentment. The betrayal was swift and unexpected, a knife in the back from someone he had considered a friend. This is the story of how Lin Qi's empire, built on lines of code and digital dreams, crumbled under the weight of a poisoned chalice, a legacy tainted by the very forces that had once propelled it to greatness. Lin Qi was a gamer, a dreamer. From the very beginning, he was captivated by the allure of virtual worlds. From a young age, he found solace in the digital worlds that flickered to life on his screen. These games were more than just entertainment. They were his escape from reality. It was an escape, a sanctuary. In these realms, he could be anyone, do anything, and explore endless possibilities. But it was also a breeding ground for ambition. The more he played, the more he realized he wanted to be a part of creating these worlds. He didn't just want to consume these worlds. He wanted to build them, to bring his own visions to life. He wanted to create them. The idea of crafting his own digital universe became his driving force. His early ventures were modest. He started small, learning the ropes of game development through trial and error. Small steps into the vast unknown of game development. Each project, no matter how minor, was a stepping stone towards his ultimate goal. But Lin had a vision. He saw beyond the immediate challenges and setbacks, focusing on the bigger picture. He poured his heart and soul into his work, fueled by countless late nights and an unwavering belief in his own potential. The hours were long and the journey was tough, but his passion kept him going. Then came League of Angels. This was the game that would change everything for Lin, a browser-based fantasy game that took the world by storm. It was a culmination of his hard work, creativity, and relentless pursuit of excellence. It was a runaway success. The game quickly gained a massive following, with players from all over the globe immersing themselves in its rich, fantastical world. Millions flocked to its vibrant world, captivated by its intricate lore and engaging gameplay. The game's success was a testament to Lin's vision and dedication. Lin Qi, the once aspiring developer, was now a force to be reckoned with. He had tasted success, and he craved more. His journey from a dreamer to a gaming mogul was just beginning, and the world was eager to see what he would create next. League of Angels had made Lin Qi a wealthy man, but he wasn't content with resting on his laurels. He yearned for a new challenge, a project that would cement his legacy in the annals of entertainment history. That's when he set his sights on the ThreeBody Problem. Liu Cixin's epic science fiction trilogy, a captivating tale of humanity's first contact with an alien civilization, had taken the literary world by storm. Lin saw its potential. He envisioned a sprawling, big-budget adaptation that would captivate audiences worldwide. It was an ambitious undertaking, a gamble of astronomical proportions. But Lin Qi was never one to shy away from a challenge. He poured his resources into acquiring the rights, determined to bring this Chinese masterpiece to a global audience. The stage was set for his most daring venture yet. Navigating the complex world of international film production required a specific set of skills. Legal expertise was paramount. That's where Xu Yao came in. A seasoned lawyer with a sharp mind and a silver tongue, Xu exuded an air of quiet competence. He was exactly what Lin Qi needed. Their initial interactions were characterized by mutual respect. Lin, the visionary leader, and Xu, the pragmatic strategist, seemed like a perfect match. Lin entrusted Xu with handling the legal complexities of the ThreeBody Problem. Contracts were drafted, negotiations were conducted, and a sense of shared purpose permeated their interactions. Little did Lin know that the seeds of resentment were already being sown in Xu's heart, seeds that would eventually blossom into a deadly plot. Section 5. The Seeds of Resentment. Financial Storms and Shifting Sands. The production of the ThreeBody Problem was fraught with challenges. Delays plagued the project, budgets ballooned. Lin Qi, accustomed to the fast-paced world of gaming, grew impatient. He demanded results. He pushed his team harder. As the pressure mounted, cracks began to appear in the once solid foundation of Lin and Xu's partnership. Restructuring within the company led to Xu being sidelined. His authority diminished. He felt betrayed. His resentment towards Lin Qi festered, fueled by a potent cocktail of envy and a thirst for revenge. In the depths of his anger, a sinister plan began to take shape. Section 6. A plot. Hatched in darkness, the Breaking Bad inspiration. Inspiration can strike in the most unexpected of places. Sometimes it comes from a fleeting thought, a passing conversation, or even a random encounter. But for Xu Yao, it was something far more profound. For Xu Yao, it came in the form of a television show, a show that gripped him from the very first episode and refused to let go. Breaking Bad, with its chilling tale of Walter White, a seemingly ordinary man who transforms into a ruthless drug lord, captivated Xu's imagination. The transformation of Walter White from a mild-mannered chemistry teacher to a feared criminal mastermind was both terrifying and fascinating. The show's depiction of poison as a silent and deadly weapon resonated with Xu's desire for revenge. The idea that something so small and unassuming could bring about such devastation intrigued him. He delved into the dark world of toxins, researching their properties and effects with meticulous detail. Xu spent countless hours poring over books, articles, and online resources, learning everything he could about the most lethal substances known to man. He saw an opportunity to make Lin Qi suffer, to dismantle his empire from within, just as Walter White had done. The plan was audacious. It was risky, but Xu was determined. He meticulously crafted his strategy, considering every possible outcome and contingency. But for Xu, consumed by his own twisted sense of justice, it was the only way to right the wrongs he felt had been inflicted upon him. He believed that by following in the footsteps of his television hero, he could achieve the retribution he so desperately sought. The line between fiction and reality blurred, and Xu Yao was ready to step into the shadows, just as Walter White had done. Section 7. The Slow Decline, a Life Drained Away. The first signs were subtle, a persistent cough, a loss of appetite. Lin Qi, always a workaholic, dismissed them as symptoms of stress. He had no reason to suspect that his trusted confidant was slowly poisoning him. But as days turned into weeks, the symptoms worsened. Lin's health deteriorated rapidly. He grew weak. His once sharp mind became clouded with pain. Doctors were baffled. Tests yielded no conclusive results. All the while, Xu Yao watched from the shadows, a silent predator observing his prey succumb to the invisible venom he had unleashed. Section 8. Justice Served. Unmasking the serpent in the boardroom. Lin Qi's death sent shockwaves through the gaming industry and beyond. Rumors swirled. Whispers of foul play filled the air. The police launched a full-scale investigation determined to uncover the truth behind the mogul's untimely demise. Their investigation quickly zeroed in on Xu Yao. His resentment towards Lin Qi was no secret. As they delved deeper, they uncovered his fascination with poisons, his internet search history painting a damning picture. The evidence was irrefutable. Xu Yao was arrested and charged with Lin Qi's murder. The trial was a media frenzy. The prosecution presented a compelling case, detailing Xu's meticulous planning and cold-blooded execution of the poisoning. Xu Yao was sentenced to death for the 2020 poisoning and murder of Yoozoo Games founder, Lin Qi. The sentencing occurred shortly after the release of the ThreeBody Problem on Netflix, a project Lin had been closely involved with as an executive producer. Xu Yao's ambition and thirst for revenge ultimately leading to his own downfall. Section 9. The Price of Ambition, the Weight of Betrayal. The tragic story of Lin Qi and Xu Yao serves as a chilling reminder of the dark side of ambition. It highlights the fragility of trust and the devastating consequences of betrayal. Lin Qi, driven by his desire to leave an indelible mark on the world, achieved extraordinary success. But in his relentless pursuit of greatness, he failed to see the resentment brewing within his own inner circle. Xu Yao, once a trusted ally, became consumed by envy and a desire for revenge, ultimately destroying both himself and the man he once admired. Their story is a cautionary tale, a stark reminder that even in the gilded cages of success, the serpents of betrayal can lurk, waiting for the opportune moment to strike.